Hi guys, happy Tuesday evening. So I'm driving, and so excuse the fact that I'm not going to make a lot of eye contact, but I just left a friend's birthday party, and absolutely wonderful to be able to celebrate another year of life with somebody that I adore. And today's theme has been for me acceptance. And I'm going to draw back on experiences that I had training horses growing up and as an adult. And so acceptance, when we have something in our life that we feel we don't like, whether that is an event, a divorce, a broken relationship, a demotion, a firing, even a promotion, you name it, any event, getting cut off in traffic, for goodness sakes, we have options. And one of the things that I learned training horses is that before I ever got on them, I would train them for sensitivity. Meaning I would take something semi-sharp and train them to, at the lightest touch, move away from it. And so how that happened, the moment that I touched the horse with the stick or the object and they even thought about moving away, I would pull it away. And what that did was taught them to be really, really sensitive to the slightest pressure, and to accept it rather than resist against it. Because what we know is when you resist things in life, they persist, right? You fight against something, it fights back. You push against something, it pushes back. You resist an event or something that's out of your control that you don't like, it tends to magnify and get larger and worse. So I was thinking a lot about that today, and I flashed back kind of to my experience in the ditch when I lost my arm, and the reality was it was gone. And I couldn't change anything about it. And to resist it and ask why, and how come, and how could this be, and why me, wouldn't have served me at all. So just accepting that it was and not resisting it gave me the space to mentally and emotionally heal and to learn the best from it. And I think that's a situation that we encounter anytime that we have something that's really not comfortable with us, to us or for us in our life. If we resist it, it has the potential to get bad. But if we just go, okay, it is what it is, and kind of flow with it, to live life in flow, then we can get to the good stuff quickly. And there is and continues to be amazing, great things about losing my arm. But if I was still in resistance to it, then I wouldn't be able to see any of the benefits of it at all. I would only enhance the negatives. And of course there's negatives. But leaning into acceptance, flowing with acceptance has been one of the greatest gifts. So if there's an area in your life, guys, where you don't like what's going on, I would encourage you to look for the good in it. Accept the good. Love the fact that it's happened, because you flat out just can't change this happen. It's already in the past. Can't do anything about it. And love that it's now a part of you, and you can take the lessons from it and really kind of elevate your life, rapidly increase all the good in your life. I hope that makes sense. But just like the horses, when I would train them, the more that they got used to being sensitive to my pressure, it got to a point where I would only have to look and send my energy, and they would move away or stop or back or turn. They could absolutely feel it. But it took me training them to be sensitive to the pressure, and I think that we can do that with ourselves. Be sensitive to the pressure, and then life doesn't have to beat us over the head so much. If we just follow our intuition and we're more sensitive to the good and the bad that happens in our life. So there you go. There's my tip for today as I'm driving home. I love you all, and I don't have my glasses on, so I can't even see who's logged in. I see hearts and stuff, so that's great. If you're here, let me know. When I get home and I put my glasses on, I'll be able to see it. Yeah, that's one of the things of getting older. So, I just accept that too. It is what it is. I just choose to believe that I like glasses. All right, guys. Love you all. Have a good night. Accept the things you can't change. Get sensitive to the pressure. Life will beat you up less. All right, bye guys.